action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here. The Los Angeles Lakers control the tap. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, each won just 1 with the Lakers. Elgin Baylor didn't win any. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans because when you see the likes of Kobe or Michael Jordan, they won all their championships in the same city. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Kuzma. From the painted area, won't go down. To Westbrook. Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
James to Kyle Kuzma. And the rebound taken in by Ferguson. To George. The pass taken away by the Lakers. To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
Now push it. Let's attack and transition so we can build this lead.
Shot from the lane won't go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Rejected by McGee.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
OKC now with 4 to shoot. Westbrook to the basket, but his shot won't fall.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Caldwell Pope against Paul George. Gets to the basket and scores.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
The drive, right to the basket. He shoots, off the mark. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
Jay, without question, one of the biggest moments of the NBA offseason, Paul George, he chooses the Thunder, he stays in OKC.
And how about what Paul George said? He said, it's a perfect opportunity to submit myself and bring a championship where it has never been brought. And I think him and Russ work well off each other. Playoff P wants to be Playoff P all the time. Who better to bring that out of you than the Beast Boy?
James calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. New blood coming in for both sides. Westbrook. Good for 3. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate or not hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
The Thunder have the possession. Westbrook. Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook to Adams. Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the air. Wow.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Westbrook. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend. Every day.
Westbrook with it. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. To Paul George. Sent it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
To Beasley. Runner here won't go. And counted at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Rondo to the basket, but he can't finish.
That's me. I got ball. I believe in you.
A shot at the buzzer, and it's no good as time runs out on the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has the making to be a big-time game.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First try at the line, no good. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Ball brings the rock up court. McGee powers it through.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Westbrook across the timeline. Leads 5. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Tough shot there for Westbrook. He always thinks it has a chance. To Beasley. He can't get past the defender. Oh, you could sense that coming.
Oh, get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 23, LeBron James. And number 5, Tyson Chandler.
LeBron James against the elite defender Robertson. Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective, but a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47, but that was before the King headed out west. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
West is loaded, so if you don't get over 50, if you're the Lakers, are you still in the playoffs?
I think the Lakers will probably be a 6th seed. Yes, they will be in the playoffs this year.
Dennis Schroeder trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 82%. 1 free throw, count it, it's a 3-point play. And the lead up to 8. Ball to James. Trying to cash in. Not going down for him this time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Ball with the basketball. Down 8. Oh, Lonzo Ball. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Lonzo Ball is so different. There's something special about a player that can always deliver the ball on time and on target. Let me break that down for you. The on-time part means the ball isn't delivered 1 second too late or 1 second too early, but at the perfect time for you to go right into your shot or make a play. The on-target aspect means that the ball is either delivered right in the pocket for a shooter, or for a big, it hits you right in the chest so you can go up for a slam. With his head constantly on a swivel, it's safe to say that Lonzo Ball is already an elite passer.
Westbrook to George.
Shooter, shooter. Shot up, shot up.
Short jumper won't go down. Ball with it up top. Down 4. James. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Go.
To James.
I got yours.
It's rejected by Noel. LeBron guarded by Jeremy Grant. LeBron James. 4 out of 7.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Westbrook to Schroeder. To Westbrook. The Thunder down to 4 on the shot clock. It's PG for 2. Deep 2 there, won't go. Another shot stays out. To James. It's a big finish.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
OKC ball. Westbrook to Paul George. Oh, nice step through to get to the basket.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
LeBron James against Schroeder. Gets a look. Can't hit.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Westbrook. Schroeder to Westbrook. Shot clock winding down.
Watch the back door.
It's George for 2. Beasley takes down the board. James to Ball. Michael Beasley with the slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine, and you call it a day.
Westbrook into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Nothing going here on that drive. OKC now with 4 to shoot. It's blocked by Chandler. So we head to intermission, all tied up in what's been a tight one from the start. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. 48 wins a year ago for the Thunder. Jay, it took them a while to get to that point, but in so many ways, the Thunder had a great opportunity in the playoffs.
They did. It just seemed like something with their chemistry was a tad bit off with Carmelo Anthony. I think him not being there, him not being in Houston, them getting Andre Robertson back. He's a big-time lockdown defender on the perimeter. You surround him with youth and Hamidou Diallo, Terrence Ferguson, Alex Abrinas. This team has a chance to compete for a Western Conference Finals.
Los Angeles, they have it. Has a chance. Lonzo Ball. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Hey, double screen.
Westbrook. And it's Ball who blocks the shot.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Adams to Westbrook. Drive here, but the shot stays out.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Ball to Kyle Kuzma. Oh, he had him there for a second. Kuzma sizing up Jeremy Grant. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Lays it up and in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
What is that, dog? Come on, man. Cut it. Coming through.
George. Nothing going here on that drive. To Adams. Lakers come up with it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Westbrook. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Westbrook. Now Adams down low. Nearing impossible. No getting through.
5, Ed. That's 5 blocks tonight.
It's Westbrook. Can't connect.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, Philip, it's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time. And in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
LBJ with it. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Westbrook into the front court. The deficit is 6. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he makes them both. Ball into the front court. Leads 4. Count the basket inside. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
From the painted area, won't go down. Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. To Adams. Steven Adams with the slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
James to Ball. Caldwell Pope. Can't get the bounce. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
Kuzma to James.
I got your help here. Wait on it. Double.
To Kyle Kuzma. Turned away by George.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Return label included.
The offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
To Caldwell Pope. Lonzo Ball picked up by Westbrook. Oh, had him going there for a second. Picked up by the Thunder. Russell Westbrook steps into it. Yes, it drops. A little drama on that one.
And don't you dare think about the 4th quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Rondo. Not that time. Couldn't keep it in. It's out on Tyson Chandler. That's a 5-second violation.
Man, my fault. That's all I'm gonna say.
Kuzma. Shot from in close, no good. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's what the King does. James, the quick catch and shoot there for 3.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
The drive by Westbrook, but a shot stays out. Deep 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Lakers have the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the 4th quarter. And you have to figure they like this spot they're in, entering the quarter with the lead on the road.
Yeah, but Ed, I disagree. As a player, I'm not really worried about how big the lead is right now. I'm worried about what kind of energy we're going to enter the 4th quarter with, more important.
Thunder with the basketball. Schroeder. Oh, he had him there for a second. Sizing up the defense to Adams. Nothing going here on that drive. Runners good there. Jay, if you're Russell Westbrook, how do you take on the responsibility of getting them over the hump?
You have to own it, Ed. And that starts with owning the fact that, yes, you were the first player in the history of the game to average a triple-double back-to-back years, but that did not equate to your team being successful. Sometimes less is more. And he has to make sure that he's surrounded and allowing the players he's surrounded with to help him get to the next level.
Caldwell Pope. And that's rebounded by Noel. Westbrook to Schroeder. Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Adams to Schroeder. Shot from the lane won't go. Cleans it up. Los Angeles has the basketball. Kyle Kuzma. Offensive and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Here's Schroeder with it. His guys now trailing by a point. Rejected.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Rondo off the mark. LeBron against Westbrook. Stuffs it down with authority. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
In the front court comes Rondo. His team up by 1. Drives, but a shot won't go down. To Westbrook. A drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. It's Westbrook. That's no good. Across the timeline comes James. Leads just a point. To Kyle Kuzma. Rondo. That's off the side of the rim, no good. To Westbrook. The shot.
Whoa! Get that out of here.
Message sent, Jay. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes.
Tyson Chandler. Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 54, Patrick
Ferguson. To Westbrook. to the basket, but the shot won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Lance Stevenson with the dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut it. Cut it.
Westbrook, deep left corner. George can't connect.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And draws the foul.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First one, counted. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. To James. No good. Defense catching a break there. And the Lakers clear. James into the front court. Leads one. Here's a chance from long range. Westbrook with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Turnovers like that at this point of the game are daggers. You can't afford to have empty possessions in the final 2 minutes.
Easy path to the rim.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now a whistle, and we're going to get a timeout from OKC. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a three. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Westbrook not getting the bounce. Deep three at the buzzer. The Lakers get the victory.